Walter, what's your favorite childhood memory?
Going to school and learning about math.
Why math?
I've always been interested in numbers. I considered being an actuary at one point, but I decided there's more money in insurance.
Phyllis, what's your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory is spending an evening with my family and sitting in my daddy's lap while he was reading me a book.
So you were very close to your daddy.
Yes.
Were you closer to your daddy than your mama?
Yes, I'm daddy's girl.
Oh, okay. Gretchen, what about you? Do you have a favorite childhood memory? I know things have been tough lately.
Yeah, she just mentioned the dad, so I'm just probably before my dad went like really kind of crazy. I liked when he used to push me on the swings when I was little, then I'm gonna go really high, and then it was good. Then he stopped me.
Donnie, how about you? Favorite childhood memory?
I'd rather not talk about my childhood.
Okay. Walter, what's your greatest fear?
Being involved in some kind of a insurance scheme that would end my career, put me in jail.
Why do you feel you could be vulnerable to that?
I spend a lot of time with people selling them insurance, all kinds of insurance. Some people are not as scrupulous as others. Some
Mhm.
people think that the insurance business is an easy way to make some fast cash. They don't know how many investigators there are that follow up on these claims.
But you know a lot about the investigators.
Yes, I do.
Okay. All right. Phyllis, what's your greatest fear?
Mice, of course.
Mice?
Mice.
Okay. Why mice?
They're disgusting little creatures that carry diseases and they can sneak up under your pillow while you sleep.
Ooh.
Oh, just go.
Gretchen.
Probably being left alone, like having nobody there for me, all my loved ones just like dying and leaving me completely alone.
Donnie?
Probably public speaking.
Okay. That's fair. Do you prefer to talk about subjects that interest you? Is that easier?
Yeah.
So, antiseptics?
Yeah. Antiseptics are cool.
Did you know that Listerine is based on Joseph Lister?
Yeah, I did know that.
Yeah?
Yeah. 1895?
Mm-hmm. Good. Very good. Go on Jeopardy.
Thank you.
Walter, if one wish could be granted to you, what wish would you have?
That I could wish for multiple wishes.
Oh, okay. All right, that's fair. You answer the question. Phyllis, what would your one wish be?
Probably become a princess and marry a prince and live in a castle.
But you are married now to a much older man, are you not?
Well, it's just if I could
Oh, if you could
go back
have it,
and-
okay.
Yeah, have it
Mhm.
all over again.
Rewrite
it's a wish.
history.
It's just a wish.
Okay.
We're working on that insurance deal,
Yeah.
trying to make her dream come true.
Don't talk.
Do you consider
about
yourself
that.
a prince?
Oh no, she's not gonna marry me.
Oh, are you sure about that?
He's just getting 20%.
That's not enough for a prince.
All right, Gretchen.
My biggest wish,
Yeah.
probably to get married with the one I love and have a happy family.
Probably some powers, like, I don't know, maybe flying would be cool. Maybe invisible. teleport, maybe.
Oh, all right.
Maybe invisible.
Why would that be so much fun or interesting?
I could do anything I wanted. Could maybe not be. I don't know. Be fun.
You could mess with people.
That'd be fun.
Walter, what's the greatest challenge you have faced in your life thus far, and how did you overcome that challenge?
As a child, I was very shy. That's part of the reason I love math and sciences so much. I spent a lot of time reading books. When I decided to sell insurance, that's a people-to-people kind of job. You need to be able to speak to people. So I had to overcome that fear of speaking to people and presenting myself in a more personable manner and knowledgeable way so that they would actually purchase the insurance from me.
What were the steps that you took to improve that skill?
I started by practicing in a mirror, practicing with my friends and my family, and then one day on a stranger. That didn't go so well the first time, by the way, but hey, you know,
But
practice makes perfect, right?
Mhm. How about you, Phyllis? What's a challenge that you've overcome, and how did you overcome it?
You know, one day my maid got very sick, and I think that was one of the hardest weeks in my life. And it was very challenging. And the way I overcome it, now I have two maids. So in case one of them gets sick, I always have a replacement. So I make sure that I always have help, and I never stuck at home not knowing what to do next and how to do things. It's very scary.
No. Okay.
Are you sure you're not a princess already?
Sounds like that.
How about for you, Gretchen? I mean, recently there's been a lot that you've overcome, but how did you overcome those challenges?
No, I think it just with time. Obviously, it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've been with my mom a lot, and her and we just talk it out a lot, and then kind of ignore my dad. But well, I don't know where he is, but so that makes it a lot.
Oh, you have a
easier.
restraining order against him.
Yeah,
Yes,
so even if he comes near, but you know, I might not know it, so it doesn't really matter if I have the restraining order, because you know, if I don't.
He could still show up.
Yeah, I'd be like, what am I gonna do then?
So your mom, as a support, helps you through any challenge you face?
Yeah. Never mind.
No, go ahead.
I was hoping I'd have like a boyfriend or something that would help me through stuff, but he'd rather play with like magic and powers apparently.
How about for you, Donnie?
What was the question again?
What challenge have you faced and overcome, and how did you overcome it?
I got some emotional issues. I don't know if.
Now, you're going to a therapist, aren't you?
Yeah.
Has that helped?
It's there. Yeah, I like it. It's good. Yeah, sort of. I guess.
And do you talk to your family? To
Uh,
your mom?
No. I just kind of keep it, I guess. Hide it.
Why do you feel that you have to hide it?
I don't know. It just kind of scared, I guess. Don't uncomfortable. Yeah.
Walter, when you die, how do you want to be remembered?
Well, I haven't thought about dying, but I guess I would want to be remembered as a righteous person, as an honest man, somebody who tried to help people, and somebody who always looked for ways to overcome his deficiencies.
How about for you, Phyllis? How do you want to be remembered? What's going to be on your tombstone?
I can't even think about death. At least not mine. But if that was to happen, I think just as a loving daughter and mother and wife.
Gretchen, how about for you?
Well, mainly I want to be remembered not by however many people, but the people close to me that I care about and care about me, and I just want them to remember me as being a good person, me always being there for them. Just, you know, it's kind of cheesy, but yeah.
That's fine. Donnie, how about you?
Oh, what was the question?
How do you want to be remembered after you die? What do you want them to etch on your tombstone?
Tombstone. I don't know. I'd be fine with an unmarked grave. I don't care about people after, I guess.
What if I died?
Well, you're different.
So Gretchen, if you were in charge of what was on the tombstone, what would you write about Donnie?
You know, he's kind of quiet, but once you get to know him, he's extremely nice and caring.
Thank you.
So I just want him to know how much I like him.
Thank you very much.